Hello guys, welcome back to JazzedTutorials, and this week we are making a very simple tutorial. This is actually inspired by the recent Taylor Swift album. Well, I guess it's a single more than anything at this point. Her album doesn't drop for a while, so it's just her new song has a really cool album cover to it. Or maybe it is the actual album. Reputation might be the actual album, not the song. My bad. Okay, I'm totally lost here. Anyways, it's a really cool album cover. Love it. Wanted to take apart the album and make the cover art in Photoshop. And I did that, and it was awesome, so I'm going to share with you guys how I did that. Although I'm not using a Taylor Swift photo for this because apparently you cannot use Taylor Swift photos in a tutorial and then upload them on YouTube. My last Photoshop tutorial I used a Taylor Swift photo in got marked, so yeah, we're not using Taylor Swift photos in a video because they get copyright infringed for some reason. So anyway, we're using a photo of Pink because she's awesome, and yeah. So, alright, open your photo. Now mine will already be black and white. Yours probably will not be because you may not want to use a black and white photo, but if you do, it makes it a little bit easier on yourself. So try to use a black and white photo if you can. If not, not a problem. Just go ahead and desirate your photo so it's black and white now. Alright, we got black and white. Sweet! Okay. We're going to then need to go to Image and Adjustments. And I'm doing this on the actual layer. I know I usually use adjustment layers for this, but at this point, I'm just adding one simple effect, so I'm not going to really be too upset if I make a mistake. I shouldn't really. So go ahead and adjust the contrast to make it really pop out, and adjust the brightness so that it's a little bit dark, but not too dark, not too bright. So for me, that looks about right. You guys will have a different outcome than mine, so adjust that to your settings. Well, I could even go a little bit more. Ooh, 100% contrast even looks cool on my end. But should I do it, guys? Yeah, we should. Okay. -3 and 100 contrast? Yes, ma'am. Alright, now we need to find a newspaper print, because on the side of her album, she has what looks to be like newspaper-ish print. Now, you could create that yourself in Photoshop with, like, lyrics to a song if you're doing what I'm doing with a person. Like, I use Pink, so I would make a newspaper art that suited her albums and whatnot and songs. But, to make it simple, guys, just use a newspaper texture. It makes it simple, and it's not like you're making it from scratch. So, I went to Google and typed in newspaper texture, and a whole bunch of crap came up, and I just picked this one here. But you guys can pick whatever one you want, doesn't matter. Pick a newspaper texture of sort, and use it to your liking. And I'm going to paste it on top of that layer on the side. I had to rotate mine because my photo needed... It wasn't big enough for my canvas that I'm using, but you guys can do whatever you want. And then what I did is I used a soft round eraser brush and blended it sort of in to her. You want some of the words of your newspaper texture to cover half of the body, like half of her eye. So we're going to go like that. And then I'm going to set that layer to... And now I'm going to set that layer to multiply. And we're going to then go ahead and drop the opacity down to around 75. Around 75. But, you know. Oops. I just realized I used the wrong layer, guys. I put multiply on the wrong layer. Take your textured layer and put that to multiply. Not the actual layer. Okay, there we go. So 75% on the texture layer for your opacity, and multiply as your blend mode so it blends in really nice. Look at that, guys. It's pretty impressive. Now that's the essential, the actual effect itself, but to make it an album artwork, I added text. So you guys could use any font you want. You could even go as far as trying to find the exact, like, old English type font she used on her album if you want, but I just used whatever was in my Photoshop. So I have random font using there. So that's essentially the effect, guys. It's that simple. It's not that hard to do. So hey, thanks Taylor Swift for giving me a tutorial this week. You rock. Do check out her single. I heard it's really great. I listened to parts of it. It seems pretty cool. It's a way different theme than her previous albums, I'll give you that. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Do hit like if you like this tutorial. Also subscribe if you want to see more stuff from me. Also, if you want to hit that little bell, it gives you notifications as well when I post videos. So that might be something you're interested in. Do hit that button. If you have any suggestions, comments, questions, whatever, comment below and I'll answer you back in a timely fashion. You can also follow me on social media. All links are in the description box below. And I will see you guys next week with something really cool. I promise. I think. No, I really do. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!